Alright, welcome everybody back to some more Atlas Archipelago. Just bear with me while I run through the usual introduction. Um, my name is, people know me as Caladan. Twitch here is Malbathla, the one and the same. But beside that, Archipelago is a 2x2 custom map that's been put together for a small gaming community I run. And I'll show you the map, because we had to remove Fog of War because Grapeshot broke it at one point. And right now, as you can see, there's my base up there. And we're down here. We are actually hunting for bears. Actually, come back here. Now there are bears on this island, but I've not visited this one or this one, and I haven't visited any of these over here. So we're sort of using it as an expedition to sort of visit some of these islands as well. Hey, Mordreds. Welcome to the stream, mate. So, that said, we're just going to keep on going. We'll always come back to the ones we want when we find it. Well, at least that is the plan. Either that, or we'll die screaming in the ocean to some huge armies of the ships of the damned, which nearly happened when I got here. Actually, when I crossed the water, which was not very fun. And we have got an abysmal wind that's not going to cooperate with us at all. Yeah, all good there, all good there, and all right in the Atlas world for the moment. As in, I haven't died. Yeah, I know, it's only been 5 minutes. Wow, this wind is absolutely horrible. So anyway, how you been, Waters? I see you've been playing a bit of Atlas recently. And in fact, before I started the stream, I was looking into an issue that Fuzz raised in regards to woods. And it makes it really difficult because when I built the map, it was all under the old ridiculous names like strong wood, wet wood, ancient wood, blah, blah, blah. And now they've changed them all over to the actual wood names. I can't tell you which of the old names used to be poplar. And, well, ironwood has not been in the game for a long time. I know websites still list it as a wood type, but it actually has not been part of the game for a long time indeed. So the one we're missing apparently that he can't find is poplar. So revamping all my design docs to reflect the new wood types now that, well, new wood names now that they've decided to use the actual in-game names, not some airy-fairy bloody name they used to use on top of that. I mean, honestly, what was wet wood? It's wood that's wet. What is ancient wood? That's been wood that's been sitting on the ground for a bloody long time. See, they didn't make much sense. So, cedar and ash and fir and pine and oak, they make sense. Poplar makes sense. They're all types of wood. But, yeah. Checking my documentation, it's got the old names. And, of course, Grapeshot's changed them to all the new names. And my source of how I built my map has changed all their stuff over to read the new names. So, I can't even go back and double check the old names now. So that's wonderful. Oh yeah, I know, but okay. So what was poplar? If you can tell me what the old name for poplar was, then that'll make it a lot easier because then I can look up my sheets. Yeah, I think cedar was the dark wood. But I said, if you can tell me what the old what poplar was, what the old name for poplar was, it'd be really helpful. Let me just see what do I actually have on board here because that'll be the one predominantly from my island. Oak. Whatever oak was, I think that was softwood. No, strongwood. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Okay, from that I actually can work out what poplar used to be. What the old name for poplar was. Look, close. Thank you. Alright, I've got to find a good place to land on this island. Well, actually, this is as good a place as any. And actually, just bear with me. Okay, no, do it this way. Actually, that actually helps a great deal. Thanks, Mordred. I will from that, since you've given me the other 5, I'll be able to check my system and my design docs, and I'll be able to determine straight away which one was the poplar. So I can then go and check that particular island or those islands because when I designed this, I designed it so that more than one island had a particular resource in various quantities. And see if Grapeshot's broken it by changing them all again, or whether Fuzz just hasn't found them. Now this island looks like it's a type that's probably got lots of lions. So I'm liable to die repeatedly again. We'll make landfall over here. Yeah, some of them, they're not the predominant resource. They're a secondary resource. I wanted to make it a little bit of a challenge. Ah, this looks like it's got calidamic on it. Those red stones. It looks like it might be a bear up there. Okay, master photographer, yay! Pink salt. Okay, well, I suppose you can call it pink. Oh, so you found the cobalt nodes down in your cell? Because I know you were having trouble finding cobalt at one stage. That's why I pointed you to one of the islands up in my cell that actually has huge amounts of cobalt on it. Up the northeastern corner of B1, that island's got tons of cobalt up on top of the... It's a desert island, so it's got those big sloping rocks, mountain things, up on the top of that. Oh, do we know if Grapeshot's put the catwalks back in? Whether they've fixed that little fun glitch that they introduced again? Do I have any ceiling? I do have ceiling tiles. Ah, they fixed it. Look at that. Yay! They've put them back in. About bleeding time. I don't know why they keep breaking them. I mean, because they don't mess with anything that relates to the catwalk, and yet all of a sudden they break catwalks. So obviously a bit of something else in the code they're touching seriously touches that part of the ceiling panels. Yeah, well, the power stone over there, it's that island that's got traces of cobalt as well, which I think is what I mentioned when the first time you said you couldn't find cobalt. But I do know that, zoom back out here. I do know that that little island up the top of B1 has huge pure deposits of cobalt. Oh, it's an alpha. I was wondering why it looked like demented. It's an alpha. Level 2. Okay, great. Okay, I've got lots of pink salt here. Lots of chickens. Lots of cows. We've got a whole plethora of farmyard animals here, by the looks of it. Horses, I've seen them as well. Level 20, I've got that on my own island. What is this, cotton? No, bilberries. Okay, bilberries. I suppose I should go prepared, huh? shirt. Okay, well, it's the third bear, so there's more bears here than I've seen elsewhere. Another level 2. What do we got? Wild turnips. Okay, interesting. So yeah, whole farmyard by the looks of it. And another bear. Back to a level 20. So it's 2s or 20s at the moment. Probably should have left my carbine on the ship, considering I can't make them anymore. I don't really want to lose it. I do have spares. I was smart. I actually made some spares before I respec, so... No, it's actually more the challenge of the tame. Oh, roots. I've only just respect. There we go. And put taming level 2 on my skills list. Oh, great. Oh, excuse me, folks. Okay, so... Oh, right there. Goodbye. Level 76, just as well. I think the seagull actually distracted it, which is good. Yeah, I'm good. It just took me a little bit by surprise. He seemed to be rather fractious. He grazed me a couple of times, which I healed very quickly for. And then I think the seagull came to my rescue and actually kept him distracted. And he ran off out of the seagull after that because I'd moved it far enough out of way, so that the seagull then became the closer priority target. Which I don't complain about that. Oh, okay, we've elevated. We come up the elevation, we come up the levels. We're up to level 5. Yeah, I know. I'm not set up to actually be able to tame a wolf, to be honest. I'm set up to be able to tame a bear at the moment. Dum 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 dum, etc., etc., etc. Alright, so what sort of wood do we have here? Pine. And roots. We've got lots and lots of roots. And this one looks like a different sort of wood. Hey, Luna. Thank you for the subscription, man. And welcome. Ah, and this one's fir as well. So we've got pine and fir on this island. And how you been anyway, Luna? Excuse me. You found the whale. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a cow. Glowing red. I have not seen a glowing red whale. Do you want to take a screenshot and throw that up in the Discord? I've never seen a glowing red whale. Well, I mean, I suppose it's possible. I don't. Oh, maybe it's possible that you can get alpha whales. I think I'd be sailing the other way if I came across one of them. Whales are tough enough, let alone coming up against an alpha, if there's such a thing. I already outrun it. Oh, darn it. Ooh, level 64. Now, that's more like it, buddy. No, I don't want that. Put that away. Oh, I hate the way the game does that. Ah! Don't you go that way, you bastard. Alright, well, we managed to get it penned. That's the main thing. There's no other bears around that will likely cause me problems, is there? I hope this is not going to kill it. I probably should, actually. Actually, that doesn't work in this game. Because if I haven't claimed it, I can't bed support to it. At least last time I tested that, if it's outside your claim area, you can't report to a bed that's outside, that's not in a claimed area, not in your claimed area. And besides which, my ship's reasonably close. It's just over there. So it's just over there. Hide. There was a cow floating around here somewhere. Oh, they would have to be both bulls, really. Fine. Fall over. Thank you. Oh, bugger off. Yeah, I just remember that. It's been a while since I've done any taming. Alright, 10% of the way there. Boy, this is going to take a little bit. Excuse me. Should reload it. That was not nice. I'm surprised it didn't attack me, but I don't think it could get at me. Unfortunately, I think I'm inside here. Either that or it couldn't see me because I'm crouched. I mean, well, I suppose. Looks like we might get it to 30%. After the next one. Come on, Mr. Bear, you want to be my friend. See, I give you honey. Everybody knows bears just love honey. Well, actually, everybody loves honey, I thought. I do. Bulls, generally, if you leave them alone, will leave you alone. It's only if you attack them or a cow that they generally get aggro. Excuse me. I've never come across them attacking or turning aggro when I've attacked something else. It's only if I've attacked a cow. But that's not to say that's the only time it happens. Oh, hello. I didn't realise you were here as well. I was wondering why I was seeing things like debris and everything flying
How
around.
else would I have said that there was a bull near you?
Well, that's very true. I'm thinking I need to back off. Oh, no. I keep forgetting what the in-game chat buttons are, and I think they mess up with some of my keybinds, so unfortunately you're going to have to deal with a 20-second delay through response to them orders. No, that one. No, that one. No, too much health still, huh? No, you don't. Yeah, well, I'll be honest. I actually thought maybe you just saw it on stream and I just didn't, so... It was only when I saw your cart that I realised that you were actually here too. Come on, thank you. Although I did see something... I don't think that interferes with any of my keybinds. I did see something sort of fly across my screen and I thought... It looked like it came from above it. I thought, what? What was that? I think something fell off the mountain. If you notice, I probably turned and looked towards the mountain, just in case something jumped off the mountain, which happens. Oh, I just used B just before. I don't know whether that came through. You probably heard it in-game and then probably heard it on stream. Actually, I think I might have changed the keybinds for this when we were playing Kingdom's End. I can't remember, to be honest. Maybe. And I'm not going to use Foghorn. Sorry, Shout. Thinking this should be...
Do you still need any hide?
Do I need what?
Hide.
Hide? Nah. No, I'm good, thanks. It's one thing I do like about this game. the in-game chat is spatially aware. Like at the moment you are to the south of me from where I am, because I'm facing west. So you're to my left, because I actually heard it in my left ear, not my right ear. So I do like that aspect. Yeah, I think you're exactly right there, Luna. I think we all changed our keybinds because of the number of accidental whistles. Whistle all, follow me. Oh no, that's not the button I meant to press. I think at one point or another, every single one of us has accidentally hit that whistle all follow. I know I did it once. Fortunately, it was only on the hovel, so it was only just the 24 or something times we had at the hovel. But I do know there were people who did it over at New Grogston, and oh, what a nightmare that was to sort out. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, everybody except for Anubasetti. Anubasetti never presses the wrong button. Ever. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is actually going to be tight. This is going to be down to the last feed. Yeah. I better hit this right on because I'll only have 10 seconds to spare afterwards. Oh, 20 seconds to spare. Come here. There you go. Somewhere here. I'm going to settle. It's very difficult to hit the right button too when you just use your face. All right. Oh, I've got cotton. It's cotton on this island. Look at that. So what did you come out at? You came out at 95. It's not bad. Well, there we go, folks. My first tame for this season. Boats! Oh, one of them's mine. What do you got? A galleon over there? Did you come on a galleon there, Mordreds? There's way too many masts for it to be a brigantine. Yeah, I did the galleon last server, Black Seas. I'm over the galleon. Too bloody slow. I find they're too slow. I mean, they're big, but I just find them too slow. I'll grab some more of the turnips, thanks. sink the one that does... Oh, okay, so what? Your ship. That one doesn't belong to me. It belongs to you. Ah, they're attacking something. That's what you know. Secretly, I teleported to the other side of the island. You didn't know that. I won't tell you, though. Well, there's a lot of birds floating around over here. Why? I know where they're coming from on crows, though, for crafting. There's the alpha up there. No, it doesn't. I'm just not going to tell you that I teleported your ship to the other side of this island. That way, next time you log in, you go, what? Where's my ship going? Oh, hang on. Are you still sleeping on your ship? That might just ruin it. Well, that just ruined that idea, huh? Yeah, no, this is the way I walked before, folks. Just retracing my steps because of that. Come on! Okay. Which one did the level up? Me! The bear. I looked at the bear's XP indicator and it didn't indicate that it actually leveled up. Fine. What have we got here? Health. Food. Stamina's not too bad. Melee probably is where I need to put some points. We can put a point there. Oh, I do have a level 2. Look at that. I'll deal with that another time. No idea where I'm going. This way somewhere. I figured now that I have almighty firepower, I might as well go and explore a little bit, because I've not explored this island before. See if there's anything else useful here other than cobras and wolves. And pigs. And cows and horses and chickens. And okay, so a wolf is deciding to take on an alpha horse. That didn't fare too well, did it, Mr. Wolf? I shall take you though. Your biological goodness can come with me. Granted, I haven't seen any metal nodes yet, but I haven't really looked either. I mean, pink salt. Oh yeah, and sheep. The pink salt kind of stands out. You know, these dark red rocks. Yeah, it looks like something up there. Hey, Tabor, how you going, man? Long time no see. I was about to say staying out of mischief, but hey, what's the fun of that? Hope you're getting into good mischief. Look, none of us know how to stay out of mischief. You know that, Anubis. These sheep, they keep getting in my way. I might just have to kill the next one that gets in my way. How dare it get in the way? You know, Table, that was probably the correct answer. What? Here's another bear. What level are you? 14. Oh, really? Okay, so we got lions here too. Look at that. Oh, that's no good. Well, I hope it's only a passing thing and you get over it soon, because I know what it's not. I know what it's like to not be feeling really all that crash hot. I'm coming off the end of, well, I thought was sinuses and sinusitis and hay fever. It turns out it wasn't, but I'm coming on the tail end of it, so it's not so bad. I'm starting to feel better. I'm still sounding a little, yeah, have a dump. I'm still feeling sounding a little bit on the croaky side, at least because I'm sort of still stuffed up in the head and the nose. Apparently it was COVID. Apparently. No, not the plague, just the pandemic. But I mean, I've had all my jabs and stuff like that, so that's why I mistook it for just sinuses or even just a mild cold. Oh, look, okay, so there's lines on this side of the island. So it's been very fortunate that I've been on holidays for the last 2 weeks because, well, I self-isolate when I'm not working anyway, and I've been self-isolated for the last 2 weeks. So it's worked out really beneficial. Or advantageous, whatever term you want to use for it. Okay, so we've got a cobra that killed something, that then got killed by something. Yeah. I feel for you, man. I hope it all settles down and all sort of goes semi back to normal moving forward. The stress of the stress of dealing with family at times can be worse than any illness. No, you are not to be taking swings at me butt. Yeah. Well, I would agree with you if it wasn't for the fact that my daughter also has tested positive, so. And she's been suffering like a cold. I thought it was just a cold. Okay, Mr. Purple Screen, you can go away now. I've come across that as well, actually. It's quite disconcerting when it's an elephant. I had it with an elephant a couple of times. Especially off a galleon. I only ever experienced it coming off a galleon. You've never seen it, Table? Really? Black Seas 2, I took my elephant and just rode it off the side of my galleon and ended up with my head in the ground and the elephant with its feet sticking in the air. It was just hilarious. The only way, the only way I knew of to fix it was actually just to hop off the tame. It seemed to fix it. But, yeah, bizarre. I think the game sort of forgets the correct orientation. It was absolutely hilarious. I didn't know what the hell was going on to start with, but it was still hilarious. Boy, that's deep there. Alpha chicken. Not even gonna try and take on the alpha chicken because, well, it'll just run away. I don't feel like chasing it. Well, I'm glad I came to this island. There are lots and lots of bears here. Actually, I'm quite pleased with the one I got. It's a nice level. Okay, we're going to have to go overland. I better see where I am, make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah, look at that, I sort of do. You're right, it's not a pink bear that shoots lasers out of her eyes. Well, that was a funny looking... Very funny looking lion. But I'll take you, thank you very much. Your biological and technological distinctiveness shall be added to my bears. Oh, look, that's a name I recognise because it's green. Oh, is Henry still set to follow me? Yes. You? Oh, look, enough. Get on. Apparently there's an invisible bubble around him that I can't get within. There we go. Alright, we got another level there, Henry. Excellent. And carry weight's actually not bad for now, so we're just going to go with melee. You can keep all that stuff on you. You even have the berries. Because I don't have a feeding trough set up for you. Oh, okay, let's just hit the right button then. There we go. Okay, so we need 8 metal. Whoop. No. All of them, thank you. And yeah, down in here will do. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, now, Henry, I'm going to take all the turnips off you. And the seeds, whatever. Another level? Oh, no, not complaining. Yes, that's what I'll do. Take some of them from there. Put some of them in there instead. Yeah. I don't think it needs to be there. There we go. Alright. Well, that was a rather successful expedition that achieved the thing that I wanted to achieve. However, it is now time, unfortunately, for me to close this stream off. I'll put the maps in here. Go there, that can go there. That can go back on there. Yeah, actually that can go there as well. Ah, that's because that goes there. That goes there. And I can go back downstairs. Hey, ay, 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 ay. Look, you. Crack off. Alright. Henry should be good for a little bit. Crack off. Far out. That's not a bad idea, Mordred. So we'll run an audit again on my documentation now that they've changed the name of things, and just make sure, now that I know what I'm looking for, I'll double check it. And if that is the case, then yeah, I'll set up a... Look, I might even do the same as what Kingdom End did, and actually set up a trade ship with some vendors on it. Well, shop thing vendors. That you just come and pay gold and purchase it, you know, just like the player shops. And just stock it up with truckloads of amount and just put a price on it and make it so that it's purchasable with gold. That might be even the easier way of doing it, because that way I just have to make sure, you know, that it's topped up with plenty of resource to continue. So I'll look into that if that is necessary. But yeah, no, wrong sort of merchant ships. And I know we have them on the map. But no, the player shops, Twigs was something that was not available on Kingdom's End. So they actually, over at the trade hub, they actually had a ship set up with a player shop vendor thing on it. So it was autonomous. You just come in, you just put your gold in it and received a certain amount of Twigs. That was how they compensated for that, rather than having the arbiters have to actually dole it out each time or do a physical transaction. So I could possibly look at that if necessary. And I'll probably set something up over at the free ports or something. I don't know. I'll think on that if it's necessary. But for now, I do need to go. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Good to see you again, Tabor. I hope things all sort themselves out and work out for the benefit and betterment of yourself and family moving forward, man. But yeah, good to see you again. Good to see you still around. As for the rest of you guys, I shall catch up with you later, and everybody else who bounced through the stream or who checks this after the fact, very much appreciated. Please hit the follow button and hit the bell icon to get notified when I'm streaming next. If you're curious and you're interested in setting up your own game server for yourself or even a group of friends, I would highly recommend Gportal. If you have a look in the chat here on Twitch, you'll see there's been a link that's been popping up. There is also a button panel below this video, again on Twitch here, or if you're watching this after the fact over on YouTube there, my YouTube community, hi to everybody. You'll find that there is a link in the description of this video that if you click on that link and bounce on over to Gportal, a fabulous game server hosting company, you can actually get 5% off your first server. So again, thanks for stopping by. I shall catch you guys later, and I'll see you next stream. and happy exploring and happy selling.